Daniel, maybe this would be a good time to bring you in to talk about the stock situation in Chile. Can you give us your take on it, please?
Yeah, the stock inventory level is the best kept secret. everybody talks about it. And I mean, I think there's no doubt that the inventory has increased in Chile this year because the markets have not been able to absorb the tremendous growth we've had this year. Total export of Atlantic salmon has grown the first 10 months 5%, but our harvest has grown above that level. So after April, May, when there were a lot of restrictions in the plants, we saw the inventory come down during those months. After that, we've seen the stock grow, but it's starting to move, and we see a lot of activity of the frozen buyers in different markets. I'd say big size fish has a very good market in Asia, and I saw the export volume in October was 25% higher than September for frozen whole fish from Chile. So, and I think November and December will be even higher. So Russia has also been very active the last months. So I think the trend is changing, and the inventory level will start to come down. Europe is not very big market for Chilean salmon, but we're also seeing some of this volume going to Europe.
Okay, well, thanks, Daniel. Maybe Arild, you could pick this up and give a sense of of how and how long you think it will take for these stocks from Chile to be absorbed by the market.
Well, first of all, I think it's always this talks about when you talk about the market development, everyone is the high inventory levels in Chile. So I think this happens at least on an annual basis that is brought up. And if you just used what the movie published with the 50,000 tons, it's less than a month's production out of Chile. So we need to put that into perspective as well, that 50,000 tons might seem a lot, but still frozen is part of the market for Chilean salmon, and it's a well-functioning market as well. Yes, there have been some challenges for the Chinese market. The Russian market has been down this year. But this is also due to seasonalities. We have seen this year after year that the inventory levels in Chile is going a bit up and down. So what is 50,000 or 100,000 like this analyst in Sweden said? We don't know, but it's always coming up. But what we are seeing is basically that the frozen market is realizing that the supply is coming down significantly out of Chile, so it's more active than it has been. So I think that is clear that we see that.
So it's not particularly something that's keeping you up at night by the sound of it.
No, it isn't. As I said, this is a year thing, and we are also seeing a very active Asian market, not necessarily China, but other markets in Southeast Asia is also quite active. Realizing that the supply out of Chile is coming down, the harvest is coming down at least.